Hello folks, and welcome back to the Vertigo Tea Party, and let's play The Elder Scrolls Online. Today's episode is brought to you by Travesty. Thank you very much, Travesty, for your continued support on Patreon. Very much appreciate it. So, I've come back over here to, where are we? To Sadrith Mora, because I knew there was a bunch of quests over here that I wanted to get done. I wasn't quite ready to start doing the dailies, though I probably should get on those pretty soon, right? Just so that maybe I wouldn't do the dailies daily, but at least I could have them available in case I'm like, you know what, let's knock some dailies out off camera, because I'm probably repeating. I've already used the Crown Experience scroll, so I'm going to go through this fairly quickly. Go ahead and eat our food as well. Really quick. Skills-wise, we're going to go ahead and drop the Haunting Curse. Not really that crazy about it. I'd rather get a buff in there. I'm looking at, it looks like Surge is probably the best buff that there is, honestly. Let's see, gain major sorcery, increases spell damage, increases the healing. Yeah, I'd rather have extra spell damage, of course. Switch staff, we're going to swap that into the spot 2. You know what? I'd rather the buff be in 1. Just because that makes more sense to me mentally for some reason. We might change this regen to the straight up heal. If we keep having problems with that, we'll wait. I'm still not quite sure what the morph overload into. The radius on the heavy attack is kind of okay. We already have a bunch of AE damage though. I kind of like this effect where we actually get Magicka back. So I think let's do that, because doing morphs is cheaper. So let's just do that. It says it does less damage, but if you look at the numbers, all the numbers look exactly the same. So I don't understand why it's saying that. We're also going to grab some of the passives. Specifically, we're going to get this one, reduce the cost of your ultimate abilities. I'm going to do that twice, so it's now lowered by 15%. We're also going to grab this one, the Expert Summoner, increases a max health by 4%. It'd be cool if it stacked, but it does not. Now that we have 5 pieces of cloth armor, which I'll go over in just a bit, we'll go ahead and increase your spell critical rating, because this is obviously good. We want to focus on our crits. That gets our crit up by 2100. Spell penetration, I don't really know how important that is, to be honest. I think there wasn't anything else that I wanted per se. For now, we'll just leave it there. I'm thinking about upping woodworking so I can make my own staff, but last thing I wanted to show real quick, I do have 4-piece of robe, the Julianos set now. I made, I think it's the boots and the pants are what I've got now. So I've got the chest, belt, boots, and pants. I can actually make the shoulders, I think, but I'm just about to hit champion level 40, so I'm going to wait. But anyway, let's talk to this guy, Lanos Given.
Ah, love. How cruel the fates that keep me from my heart's desire.
I hate you already.
Me to lock away my true feelings. Chains bind my heart, yet it yearns to beat free. Oh, what does
I would love to open up that
love?
Chest cavity.
But you're only trying to help, and maybe I do need a similar perspective. How does an outlander convince an overbearing mother that the object of their affection is worthy? Of course not. Tywin is a slave. My mother's slave. I tried to buy her freedom, but mother laughed at the mere suggestion that I'd be allowed to sully our reputation with a noir bride. Perhaps an outlander's offer wouldn't rouse her suspicion. I don't expect you to pay, obviously. It's just that Mother might reveal what it would take for her to release Tywin if it was anyone but me asking. Knowing that might give me some idea of how to free my love. It couldn't hurt to ask, could it? Tell her you've heard Tywin excels at finding Red Star shells. Telvanni wizards prize them, and they're very rare. Most of the locals know that Tywin is the best at finding them. Mother loves to gloat.
Well, we all are proud of the particular attributes of our slaves.
I couldn't bear gazing upon Tywin since Mother rebuked me, but now I can't wait to see her lovely face again. I'll be down at the swamp where she hunts shells. Come find me once you've finished dealing with Mother.
Hey, while you're at the swamp, see if you can find your balls, because those apparently have fell off. Because you're afraid to confront your mother about loving a slave. Alright, let's go ahead and go over here and find out what it's going to take, though, to buy/release the slave.
Lazy vermin. If you want to eat this week, work.
Yes, mistress.
Well, get to it. Now!
Yes, mistress. Sorry, mistress.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt your weekly pep talk to the slaves. She seems nice.
Pardon the mess. My slaves require another lesson concerning their work ethic, and they're no good overseer as well. I suppose I'll have to wield the lash myself today. Have my friends been gossiping about her again? You'd think there were no better topics of conversation.
Why is your skin green?
Tywin is my slave. She's no unshed Nyx hound, but she's still a capable harvester. What do you want to know about her? Well, I need someone who can do that too, and I already have, Tywin. Seems like you're out of luck. Baseless slander! Though I do tire of these ugly rumors surrounding my son. 3 red star shells. That's the smallest offer I'll entertain. A bargain.
I should have asked about the gold, just to see how much. If he'd have been like, it's gonna be really expensive, and no less than 50 gold, I'd be like, oh, well, shit, I'll just pay you. Actually, I might still do it anyway, because that's, much less interesting to watch, and 2, I'm fairly cheap. That's not true. I just bought a whole bunch of things to disenchant or take apart. Oh, God.
Give for just a glimpse.
I hate you.
Well, did you speak to my mother? What did she say? Knowing her, it's something incredibly unreasonable. 3? 3? That's as many as Tywin manages to find in a month. And she's perfect. No. If Mother found out, she'd never let Tywin go free. Not for any price. It's an unreasonable sum. But the fact that she asked for red star shells might work in our favor. I've been training a Nyx hound to help Tywin so she can spend more time with me instead of in that vile swamp. Aside from the fetch a fly incident, Nixie's got a solid track record. I'm certain she won't let us down.
We'll continue, but you best check your tongue about bad-mouthing the swamp. I don't really see any problems with it. The swamp seems like a fantastic place to live.
She's around here somewhere. Nyx hounds vanish when they're afraid, and Nixie's a bit skittish. She'll head off toward the water after I call her. Look around the shorelines, and you'll probably find her digging up shells. Just go where she points. Come on, Nixie, show yourself!
Oh, hey.
There you are. Nixie, go find star shells. Show this nice person where they are.
What lovely blood-red eyes she has, and a mosquito-like face. Oh. I'm guessing they couldn't quite figure out maybe the pathing to get her over there. That's why they had her disappear and reappear. Damn, if these things are this valuable, then why don't we just, say screw adventuring and all this other crap? I'll just, get this, dog to help me, this weird insectoid dog to help me get a bunch. Apparently very valuable. If it takes her, what did he say, 3 in a month? And we've just found 3 in about 30 seconds.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop!
Sup?
Who are you? These are given lands, you know. Take any star shells from this beach and you'll have them to reckon with. He sent you here. To what, spy on me? To finds that can't even find privacy out on this forsaken muck. Because this is the one place I'm permitted to go that he's too afraid to follow. Out here, I don't have to endure his constant fawning or pretend not to see him watching me out of the corner of my eye.
Yeah, I thought this might be where this was going.
Love! I'm a slave and he's my master.
Well,
As
love
close
comes in a
makes
lot
no
of forms.
difference. I wouldn't so much as smile in his direction if it didn't spare me the rod. Tell me why he has you gathering red star shells. What's he up to now? Gods, no.
I'd rather be a slave than be with
It's
you.
the only reason I can keep him at
No
arm's length.
offense.
If he's getting this bold, I have to get out of here. What Lonus wants for me isn't freedom. You really want to free me. Help me get away from these people. Faris keeps my servitude obligation hidden in a house. Steal it for me. I can forge a signature. It won't be perfect, but it should hold up well enough to get me out of Tilvani lands. I don't want to be bought. I want to be free.
I could buy you and then free you,
After all
jackass.
Faris and Lonus have taken from me, I don't want them to profit from my release. At least let me cost them.
I mean, that's a weird objective to hide, you know, to hang your hat on, right? Is, well, you know, they're profiting because I gave them 3 shells. Well, you're getting them 3 shells a month anyway. So how is this really hurting them? I feel like you're getting hung up on the wrong shit here. Agree to buy Tyrwin or steal or serve. Well, I'm not buying him for. See, this is kind of silly. Like, I want to buy her, but I don't want to buy her for him. I just want to buy her and then be like, okay, well, you're free now. Jeez, which one are we gonna do? Because I keep thinking, it's like, well, maybe if we choose to buy her, then we have the option of just letting her go free. But I don't think it's going to give us that option, even though it obviously should. Well, because but the other thing too is if I steal this obligation, who's what's it's, then she could easily get caught, be put back into slavery, or possibly worse. In fact, probably a little bit of both. Agree to buy Tyrwin for... See, if it would just said agree to buy her, then I would say, yeah, let's do it. Because then maybe we could set her free. But fuck it, I guess. We'll go get her obligation thing. You know what? No, fuck it. I'm gonna go buy her. I figured this is probably the thing that people do less, so maybe it'll be interesting in that regard. See, why am I talking to him? Why can't I just go talk to her?
You're back. Did Nixie pull through?
Yeah, I want to see what he
Did you have the red
says.
Star shells? You did? Isn't she beautiful? And so smart, too. I mean, I know she's a bit older, but... Wait, did you tell her what you were doing? And why you were doing it? Ha! What? Oh, she's fooled you. She fools everyone, you know. These feelings have to be our little secret under Mother's roof. But soon, we won't have to hide them. I just need you to take those shells to Mother, and it will all become clear.
Yeah, see, this is what I want to do. I won't help you.
You're serious? I can't believe it. Tyrwin loves me. We're going to be together no matter what you or my mother think. She's mine. You understand me? She's mine.
You gonna try to fight me, bitch? Okay. So I guess, like, I could talk to him again? Is he gonna say the same thing like I never talked to him?
It's you. You made yourself perfectly clear the first time. There's nothing you can say that'll stop me from being with Tyrwin.
God damn it. After that little temper tantrum, I'll just go help her, I guess. Like I said, I feel like this is really contrived. I feel like you should be able to buy her and just set her free. There's no reason where you have to buy her and, like, hand her over. Like, none. If you're buying her from him, maybe, or some kind of other weird in-between transaction, but that's not what's going on. Your face is in a restricted area, bitch. There's my shit to hide in. Alright, where is this damn thing? Keep looking over there with your little eyeballs. That's like windows, but it's like pictures of the outside. It's like my house. Like, I don't want to actually see the outside. I just want to see an idealized version of that. The other reason I'm going this route is because I'm thinking maybe something will happen that'll allow us to still buy her, like we'll run into his mother. Probably not, but yeah, I just feel like that's really forced. I don't see anything. Nope, I didn't want to. God damn it. I didn't want to hide in there. I was trying to open this. Steal from. Oh shit. Get in there.
Guards on their way. Best get out before they clear you out.
Oh, fuck off. I was totally getting in there. You didn't see shit. Oh, she was talking to them. I was like, well, wait a minute. Why don't I have a bounty? But that's why. You need to piss off, lady. There's definitely nobody inside of this talking, like, wicker basket. You need to go mind your own damn business. I'm glad I waited. I was like, you know, I'm gonna hop out. And I was like,
This is your last chance to leave before the guard arrives.
oh shit, there's a sentry over there too. I'm gonna wait, because that guy's getting his ass stomped. So I think I'll wait. Oh, run.
Make my skin dry, criminal.
You know, she's like, man, we have a serious prowler problem. There's like people non-stop in here. I'm gonna wait, because, well, that person shouldn't come back. Fuck. Alright, let's see where she goes real quick. Alright, the sentry's going back. God damn it. Alright, so there's a sentry. Trying to see if there's another place to hide over there. Haha, sucker. I got this hiding spot. Actually, I think he can get in here too. Oh, you about to get busted. You about to get busted. Best run. Or crawl. Oh, hey, getting very intimate in here. It's a party. Keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands off of my tail. Oh, you're about to get caught. Ah, no, he's just far enough ahead of her. Alright. Luckily my pets aren't drawing attention to themselves. I see another thing to hide in over there.
If you're lost, I'm happy to show you the way out.
Talking to my pet, bitch? Best be. 'Cause I know your ass ain't talking to me. Alright. Okay, so the sentry goes over there. Let's see if there's anybody else. I don't see any other NPCs. She's going back over there. We're going to wait for the sentry to leave. I think we're far enough away that she won't see us. So I don't think that's a problem. I also don't have any of my Thieves Guild perks anymore. I cleared all those out and I didn't put any more in there. So if we do get caught, it's going to take a long time for our bounty to drop. We could, of course, go pay the fine and all that, but who wants to do that? Alright, get past eye level. That'll work. It's not where I really wanted you to come out of. Take the opposite. Alright. Where is she? There she is. Alright. So we'll go the same route. We could actually probably just hearth out of here or teleport out. But where's the fun in that? Where's the sense of adventure? Let's get closer. Because I want to be ready to pop out. Get in there. As a matter of fact, let's see where she... Shit. Careful. I probably should have waited there. Yep, there we go. Nice. That worked out well. I realized I could run, but where's the fun in that? Get out, asshole. Nope. Hello? Please? Okay. The hell? Why can't I fucking leave? Am I crazy here, or? The hell? Did that just go too smoothly? Is that? Let's reload the UI. With the UI freaked out? That or I've missing something patently obvious. Either one of those things, absolutely 100% possible. Nope, there we go. Alright, was there anybody in here? I don't remember if there was anybody in here, honestly. Oh shit, yeah, there's a sentry. Nope, you didn't see that tail drop down into the hiding spot. Alright, let's see where she goes. I mean, I could bolt, but why did she run over there? She passed pretty quickly. Let's wait until she turns around to leave, and then we're gonna scoot behind her. Shut up, monkey. Wait, who the hell has a monkey here? Oh shit, there's a box. Ah, fuck. Hold on, I want that box. Damn it, somebody else needs to go over there and get their asses caught. Ooh. That's just out of her peripheral. And she turns this way too. Oh! That had to have been that had to have been like super close. Man, he takes his sweet fucking time opening that goddamn box. Yeah, I think maybe that's like just out of her sight range or something, because she very plainly probably should have seen me just then. Wait, are we trespassing? Yeah, we are, because we've got the little eyeball. Past this butthole. Yeah, we must have been like just out of her sight range, because she almost certainly should have seen us. I was definitely not trespassing. What a lovely day for doing things that are 100% legal, isn't it, Sentry? It sure is. Boy, I'm glad I am a upstanding citizen with no bounty.
See, you're leaving the estate.
Oh, there she is. God damn it. They really like in this expansion, it feels like a lot of times the NPCs aren't marked until they go through their dialogue that they're supposed to go through, and then they're marked, which I'm actually okay with, because there's too many times I cut off a dialogue because I talked to them too quick.
You decided not to help me, didn't you? I knew I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. You really did it. You... What's the catch? What do you expect for this? I don't know what to say. I was resigned to my fate before you showed up. Hardly seems real. Maybe it isn't. Not until I'm staring at the shores of the Somerset Isles. I'll need it. You didn't ask for anything, but I want you to have this. Just the gold I managed to hide away over the years, minus what I'll need for passage. Not payment.
Properly adjusted to your level.
For a friend. Goodbye, and thank you so much.
So anybody who actually...
You will ruin everything!
Shut the fuck up, you nerd.
Up, you slavering jackal. You see this? I'm free.
Tywin, I was supposed to free you. I was going to take your hand in marriage. It was going to be perfect. You ruined it!
Listen to me, you little swit. I'm not your plaything, never was and never will be. I'd sooner lie with the maggots than share your bed.
That can be arranged. When I tell Mother about this, you'll wish you'd never spurned me. You'll beg! You will beg!
That was liberating. Don't worry, I know these lands better than they ever will. Thanks again.
No problem. 24 minutes in. Let's go ahead and do another quest if we can find one here. Did we not level up? Oh, yes, we did. We did. Let's see what we got. The lady. What? I can't put points into it. What is this shit? Oh, right. Okay. I put my points into it so hard I had to dismount. Alright, let's take another quest over here. Let's go check it out. You know this is gonna be a long quest, so I end up with another like hour and 20-minute video.
Mind your step.
I like your
I
featherhead.
want you to step on this random patch of grass. I jest, of course. The Telvanni force me to work, but I make sure it brings them no pleasure. I see you wear no shackles. Do you seek work? I know someone who needs help. In truth, you would be helping many Saxliel, myself included. During my latest escape attempt, I met an amber beauty with eyes like summer rain.
Summer
Her
rain.
name is Sun in Shadow, but I call her my heart.
God,
She
what's with the
hatches
sappy
plan to
assholes
set
over
us
here?
free. Seek her out in Tel Naga. If I know my heart, she will be sunning herself in the light of some book. Always reading that one, always learning. If all goes to plan, she will read her books beside me in the boughs of a hist. Soon, I hope. Walk with Sithis, my friend, and mind the Telvanni. They spin lies like an elder at the yarn wheel. I ventured too far from the hist and did not heed the bird signs. Dark elf slavers spine-hooked me near Thorn. I escaped 4 times, but never for long. Eventually the Telvanni bought me, at a discount I am told. I take pride in that at least.
Oh, I like how it actually does say my fellow Argonians. I was wondering if they were going to make some kind of specific mention, at least in text, to me also being an Argonian.
Mortal laws are slippery things, like greased eels. The Ebonheart Pact outlawed Saxliel slavery to placate our people. Unfortunately, House Telvanni refused to join the pact, so they are free to gather up our eggkin by the bushel. I thank you for your offer, but I tire of breaking free only to be recaptured a day later. Sun in Shadow's plan will earn us a lasting freedom. If you help her, you help me. Mages mostly. Members of the so-called Great House Telvanni. One of the 4 great houses of the Dark Elves. They love using that word, great. Great at ruining lives, perhaps. Not just our people, his child. Khajiit as well.
Well, who
For
cares about the
Telvanni,
Khajiit, really?
life
They're
is
born for
nothing
it, let's
but
be
a
honest.
cheap struggle for mastery and control. Mastery of their dry-skinned magics, control of their mushroom towers, and dominion over people. People like us.
Well, we'll put a abrupt stop to that bullshit. Alright, so where is his lady love? Let's switch to that quest first, because I'm bad about remembering to do that. Okay, right here. Whoa, and this giant mushroom thing, which I didn't notice. I'm not looking up the horse's butthole. I mean, I kind of was, but not on purpose. Did it again in case you missed it the first time. If you're into that thing. Goddamn weirdos. Alright, Sun and Shadow, how's it going?
Yes.
Oh, she's got the
Can I
cool
help you, Suryo?
head fin things. I like that.
Bless his eyes. Yes, I'm Sun in Shadow. Ioki told you I have a plan to earn our freedom, right? It will require finesse and discretion. I trust that I can count on you for both. To earn my freedom, I need the help of Magister Thirama. You sound like Ioki. I'm an Argonian, true, but I'm also Telvanni, as were my parents. The Hist can't help us here. We must count on our wits. I've studied spellcraft since before I could lift a broom. All I need is the sponsorship of a Magister. Thirana's been haranguing the council, trying to get their help in claiming Zane Turaras from House Redrin. She wants something in that shrine. I aim to get it for her. Her mouth, Erevan Anthem, has a letter that contains the clues we need. Be cautious in the council house, Sarah. House Telvanni is not just some beast you can slay. In this place, subtlety will serve you better than any shield. We have to play the game. Truthfully, it doesn't. Not yet. Telvanni plots take time to develop. If I demand Ioki's freedom too early, I show my hand. Suddenly, he's a valuable piece in the game, moved and sacrificed as the Magisters see fit. Do I sense a rebuke? It's not ideal, I know. Look, I treasure Ioki. He's placed his trust in me. I hope you'll do the same.
Oops.
It was during one of his many escape attempts. I was cleaning Master Otheri's tableware when Ioki burst through the kitchen door, dragging his chains behind him. He threw open the window and started to climb through it. Then he saw me. He hesitated, even smiled. You don't see Mars slaves smile much. Certainly not when they're being chased by Nyx hounds. They dragged him off and threw him in the dry box. He told me he'd spend a year in there if it meant seeing me again. There's an old alchemist's proverb. No reaction is ever so forceful as the mixing of opposing components. A mouthful, I know, but it fits. Ioki and I occupy different poles on the same spear. He keeps me grounded. I keep him safe.
I like you, Sun and Shadow. I mean, even for an Argonian, you're cool, and that's saying a lot. Because they're pretty cool by default. Fuck off. Stupid guard. Alright. Let's go find Iravan Onthem's chambers. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, I don't, I kind of missed part of that quest. Like what she wanted me to do. I spaced out. I was stunned by her reptilian beauty. Oh, that's right, we came here before, looking for something or other. Some other quest we did that brought us around these parts.
And who might you be?
Your mama? Probably not. I'm an Argonian, you can't tell.
Business. Has been for some time, in fact. I know a prowler when I see one. What do you want? No one just wanders into a council mouth's office looking around. I should report you. What are you really after? And do be honest, we've already wasted enough time here. Ah, the one about Zane Tiraris, is it? Well, I could call the guard and be about my day, but I am a Telvanni after all. We don't turn away an opportunity when it presents itself. Perhaps you could help me with a problem I've run into. It's a matter of literature, or lack thereof. I wrote a poem, you see, a cloying, drunken mess of a poem. The post delivered it to my darling Ethrandora just this morning. If you get it away from her, the letter is yours. She spends most of her time in the study, here in the council hall. She's very diligent, always leaning over one book or another. And the way she licks her thumb when she turns the pages. Sorry, you'll find her in the study, yes. The poem's terrible. Plus, if word got to my parents that I'd been courting a wood elf, I'd be written out of the will, repeatedly, with red ink.
Sounds like you're the wood elf in this
There's
case.
also the possibility of
Heyo!
blackmail. Why do you think Ethrandora keeps it on her? She knows that if Master Aravan gets wind of this, he might dismiss me from his service. Clever minx. Working for a council mouth is a fine occupation, Fla. I can't risk losing it. She's such a pretty, dainty thing. Not at all like those other scrawny Acon elves. Add a half bottle of Shane to a lusty heart and you wind up with some very poor decisions.
Alright, well, I'll help you this time. Let's go pickpocket the hell out of this thing. This will be a video with no combat, possibly. We might actually not murder something. Can we do it? I don't know. Wait, what? I missed part of that. Oh well. Hey girl, you wanna turn your eyes away? Ah shit, 50% chance. I was like, let me quick save. Oh wait, fuck. Well, I mean, I guess I could do, wait, what is it? Wait, oh, it's world. It's so weird. Ledger Domain and Thieves Guild, like, they seem thematically to be very similar. I mean, eventually I'm going to put points into this again, so I guess it's not a total waste. That was pickpocket, right? Yeah. And pickpocketing is one of the first things I put points in, because pickpocketing for those quests is such a pain in the fucking ass. Wait, isn't there like a... Oh, yeah. Nice. 100% chance. Sweet. So I don't even know if I needed to put the 3 points in there, but I don't care. It's... Hey, need a tighter... Never mind. I'll leave that. Leave that one well enough alone. That could go in all kinds of terrible places. This is one of those quests that kind of like bounces from one person to the next.
Well, did you get my poem? Quick, give it here. Phew, what a relief. All right, Fla, I'm going to burn this embarrassment. I sure
Hold on a
hope
second. I want to read the poem, if I actually have it. Oh, Athrandara, I do adore you. Your tresses so red look fair on your head. Your smile is so sweet, like the sweetest guar meat. Oh, Athrandora, my heart is for ya. I look for your eyes, fills me with sighs. When I hear your giggle, my heart does a wiggle. Oh, Thrandora, let me bask in your aura. Your Brelin. Wow. Maybe I will keep this. Blackmail, you say?
Did you... Quick, give it here. Phew, what a relief. All right, Fla, I'm going to burn this embarrassment. I sure hope I didn't leave Master Erevan's correspondence box unlocked. That would be careless in the extreme. Farewell.
Hide the ink when you drink, or when you get your next drink.
To bad writing.
The council's dithering on the matter of Xantirius is unacceptable. Khajiit mercenaries continue to gather outside the ruin like locusts. I have it on a good authority that House Redoran sent them there. I must admit, I didn't think that the thick-headed zealots were capable of such a deception. I'm almost impressed. They hammer on the shrine day and night, as if picks and hammers have any hope of dispersing the door's puzzle wards. Simpletons. The secret to Sheogorath's riddle lies in their simplicity. Fortunately, Redoran scholars possess no capacity for abstract thinking. Can you believe they struggle with a riddle as simple as this? A family of skulls say, "How do you do?" 2 shout, "We are 1," and 3 yell, "We are 2." 5 glare at 3 as 6 laugh at 4. Just burn them to open the Mad Prince's door. Honestly, why must the followers of Sheogorath be such children? I suppose the question answers itself. My research nears a critical stage, Erevan. I need St. Felm's finger bone, or all will be for naught. Redouble your efforts with your fellow mouths. Xantarius must belong to House Tilvani. Do not fail me. Magister of the Great House Tilvari. So wait, who did she write this to? Erevan. I still don't quite get what's going on here, to be totally honest. No, I keep trying to quick save. Fucking Skyrim. Yes, I know it's not Skyrim, that's the point. Give me some points, in trade skills preferably. Just because. No point. I'll probably slowly start putting points back into trade skills, but I'll be more picky instead of just doing them willy-nilly. So like I might do a bunch in woodworking, since I can actually use that to make a staff. I'd like to do alchemy as well for some like potion buffs, like damage potion, stuff like that, but I'm sure I could buy them. But again, finding that stuff and buying it is such a pain in the ass.
There you are.
I want to make a female Argonian just so I can do that.
Were you successful? Did Anthem have anything worth reading?
The Rana was a relic hidden away in Xantarius.
May I? Ah, a saint's relic. St. Felms. Never heard of him. Says here the Redoran want it too, to squirrel away in some musty old chapel, no doubt. We need to make sure Tharana gets it before they do. Looks like the shrine is locked, protected by some puzzle ward. Luckily, the letter provides some hints on how to break in. Solve the puzzle, grab the relic, then make haste to tell Barana. Tharana should be there. Offer her the relic on my behalf.
So is Tharana the person that's the head of this house that she's a slave of? And we're going to use that as a way to say, hey, look, if I give you this, you have to free her? Or are we giving it to a rival house? I kind of missed the beginning part of what she said the bargaining chip or whatever was going to be and how that was going to work. How confident are you that Tharana will trade the relic for her sponsorship?
Somewhere between certain and apprehensive. The Telvanni respect our clever schemes and love to barter. This little
Okay.
intrigue will prove my worth, I know it.
Ah, okay.
Then again,
So it is Telvari.
She could just try to
Telvanni.
take the relic by force.
Yeah, I'd like to see her try.
Run? Telvanni magisters wield magics that put Giuliano's to shame.
I've got his armor on.
Of course. You're quite the hero in your own right. Hopefully it doesn't come to that.
Cool, let's go get this relic, and let's hope that it comes to violence, because I haven't murdered anybody in cold blood lately. Which, everybody I kill is in cold blood, I guess. Because I'm an Argonian, you see. Alright, where is this place at? It says it's in this direction. Oh, okay, I see it. Down south. Way down yonder in the Chattahoochee. It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie, apparently. I'm around the Chattahoochee, sorta, kinda. And I don't know what a hoochie coochie actually is. I kinda get the impression it's not anything. I get the impression it was made up.
Hold, citizen.
Whoa, you call my mama a what now, son? Oh, wait, let's go this way. I know, I should probably grab the quest because I won't remember it's there. But, oh well. I forget, can you sneak by these guys? I don't even remember. I feel like you can't. Oh, maybe you can. I just want to see if I can. I'm just curious at this point. If we've gone this far without murder, how far can we go? This is the new pacifist playthrough we're doing now. Oh, God. Alright. Brazier. Scribbled notes. I've tried lighting them all, I've tried lighting none. What's left? The Mad Prince says numbers. Numbers are for tossers. Give me eyes any day, or jesters with no eyes. Which reminds me, kill all the jesters, I need their bones. Bones, bones, bones. Skulls are bones, right? A family of skulls say, how do you do? 2 shout, we are 1. And 3 yell, we are 2. 5 glare at 3, as 6 laugh at 4. Just burn them to open the Mad Prince's door. I tried burning them. I tried burning me. It hurts. Shouldn't do that anymore. But I have a skull, haven't I? Maybe just one more. A little bonfire, then click goes the latch. I'm coming, my lord. Set a place for me at the cheese plates. Okay. So, how do you do blah? 2 shouts, we are 1. So I would think the second one, these are not, oh, okay. There's 3 skulls. That's like 6. That's like some briars. 2, 3, 4. It's 5. That's none. 2 shouts, we're 1. So I would think use this one first. Two, 7, and 3 yells were 2. So the third one, 3 skulls should be the second one. That's you. Three yell were 2. 5 glares at 3. 5 glares at 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, I thought I might be guessing across, but 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that one's next. And 6 did something. 6 laugh at 4. That's 6. I guess they're laughing at this one. Really hard to tell. I thought they might be like looking across the courtyard at something else.
Open at last.
Ah. How did we get it? Or is that somebody else doing it? I feel like that wasn't it. 6 laugh at 4. Just burn them to open the Mad Prince's door. Okay, so where is this door? Oh, where the quest marker is, maybe. Well, that was easy. That was a little bit different, though. I like that one. That one was a little bit unusual with the whole, like, skulls looking at thing. And they had a bunch of red herring ones in there, too. So that one was, it was still easy, but it was different. Dantiarius. Alright, this is where we're going to get the murder, isn't it? Take this book. Up until the shrine, our scavenging trip has been pretty easy. Traveling with Lalusa has been fun. I never realized Argonians had such a sense of humor, and she's damn good with her twin daggers. I can't believe that the simple slip has botched up this venture so badly. My ankle looks like a bloated netch. Stupid of me for dancing around on the ledge above after Lalusa got the door unlocked. She's a good friend, though. She sat me here with a potion and some brandy while she went to find the key to open this main gate. Our research says the crazy followers of the Mad God had another worship room in the back. Key's probably there. She should be back soon. I hope so. I didn't want to tell her the wound started bleeding again in spite of the wrapping it tightly. I'm tired, very tired. Well, rest forever. Did you leave anything? You did leave some bones in the urn, I guess. That's nice of you. All right. Well, then here goes our no murder. Thing. I was trying to remember what word I was looking for, but fuck it. Nope, just die. You want to target them, or? I don't know if that bear was in the way, or what. We'll keep our electric... Ooh, hunger. I hunger. Oh, I did actually find out how to do... Oh, I shouldn't be doing that. That's right. I should be doing single target attacks. Damn, 11k. I did figure out how to make my pets do stuff, like how to command them. So on the keyboard, by default, it's Y, but it's kind of weird. So like you hold Y, and if you left click, they attack what you're targeting. If you right click, so like I'll hold Y and then I'll left click. Well, they should have attacked before that, but they'll attack if you do that. And if you hold Y and right click, then they'll stop attacking. Seducer brutes. You brute, you brute. You big burly brute. Damn. Got destroyed. That wasn't even me. Even the font of your name was still trying to figure out what's going on. Why did my quest change? Oh, I guess one of them technically ended. Okay, there we go. I was like, wait a minute. What's funny is I still kind of want... Oh, shit. I don't know why we're killing this thing, but we're going to kill it. Go ahead and buff up. Bugger off. Go ahead and take this before he respawns, which he's going to do very soon, I'm sure. Find a way, find the bone finger of St. Felmus. Okay. Oh, I was like, what the hell is that? Oh, let's get back out here. I'm going to check over here real quick, make sure there's nothing, no goodies. Because I saw something glowing over there. But no, I was trying to turn it off. Oh, it's just the outside. If we're so inclined to leave, but we're not. Well, we're going to leave this room, but not leaving this area just yet. Ah. Didn't know we needed a key. The central cold chamber. Sway this way. The hell? Oh, damn! And got birded by the warden. I sorta kinda wanna try the warden. Sorta. I'm just gonna pop you a few times till you die. I just wanna get the experience for killing them, even though I'm not really helping. That's what co-op is all about. It's like writing a book report, but MMO form. Let somebody do most of the work, and then you take the credit. I'm not going to step on that, because that's a trap. What the hell? Confetti. Like the relic to Tel Bronora. It's still so weird how, like, when you get to the shortcut, It's supposed to open the door, but like you work through it. I meant to look for that lady's body too, the one that was supposed to be helping him, because I'm fairly sure she's probably dead. I think that's a pretty safe bet. Nice armor. Looks neato. Let's go turn this in and let's see what happens. I'm wondering if this is going to be something where like you rescue her, but like she said, she's not going to be able to save what's-his-face immediately. She's going to have to, you're going to have to wait. Oh wait, no, we want to go over here. What is that? Oh right, that's probably where that fisher dude was giving a quest. I think that was a fisherman. No, that might have been somebody different. Who knows? We'll get it figured out. Yeah, he's fishing. That makes him a fisherman. He's like, no, come back. I totally have a quest. Did you not see the arrow over my head? It's like, look, buddy, I got stuff to do. Where are we going? Back over here? Wait. Oh, no, we are going down here. Okay, my bad. Shit. God damn it. Like, I think I initially looked down there and was like, oh yeah, this is where we're going. Can I go across here? Yeah. See, this looks a little bit faster. More direct. Wait, I should have went in the first place. But how could I have known, dude? How could I have known? Oh, looks like she's got a nice little tower down here. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of resources. That or I haven't been looking for them. We just passed a mushroom, I think. And of course I say that. Ooh, Void Bloom. I need Void Bloom to do my dailies. Ahem. Game? Okay. Weird. It's not quite lined up right. Interesting. And I haven't updated my map data since they released this. I'm sure people have already uploaded a bunch of places with all of the good stuff. I mostly want the tailoring. The other stuff can wait. Because it's all level 1 anyway. Because I haven't got my trade skills up. God damn it. Little bastard. Alright, let's get this waypoint first, and then we'll go in and turn this in. Ooh, that's a kind of gross looking bridge. Hit this waypoint. Oh, come on. It's like hoping they would mark it to the wall there. Thank you. Tel Brenora. I'll remember these names. Jesus, this tower looks like it's got a bad infection. And he put some alcohol over it. Alright. Let's negotiate.
Magister Therona doesn't entertain much. She lives way out here because she prefers solitude. I hope you take the hint. Oh, my. Well, she's very mysterious.
The mysteriousest.
Perhaps, but bold. She's going to do great things with her life. I just know it. You don't want to fail her, however. She doesn't abide mistakes. That's why I do my best not to disappoint her.
Alright. Somebody else I can talk to? Alright, hit your bookshelves real fast. Ah, damn it. How is that stealing? Just because it's somebody else's property. Bullshit. It's not stealing. Oh, okay. I'm going up. I was like, why did we have to talk to her for this quest? But we did not have to.
Oh, excellent. Another clumsy adventurer bumbles into my
I will
house.
close your book.
Let's put a hex on that lift.
I will close your
Come to
face in that
rob
book.
me? That would go very poorly for you. Sun in Shadow. Oh yes, I know the lizard. An enterprising young mage, if memory serves. Don't look so surprised. Her magical abilities are the worst kept secret in Sadrath Mora. What does she want? I hope you bring more than boring salutations. Do you now? Well, she's a clever one, isn't she? Even convinced you to do the work for her. Impressive.
For like 300 gold,
So,
too.
what does our scaled friend want in exchange for this relic? No. Give me a moment. I'm keen to guess. She wants her freedom, right? Oh, good. I was afraid she'd do something boring with her freedom, like run off into the marsh to worship trees or some such.
That's
Sun
later.
Shadow shall have my endorsement. I'll give you a writ. Deliver it to my mouth, Erevan. He'll know what to do.
I still want to slam her face in that book. Anything else in here that I can take that's totally not stealing? Damn it. Bullshit. Is she actually writing the writ?
That should be
Okay.
sufficient. Now, take that writ and be off. I have a relic to study.
Lucky I don't shove that in your butt. But I will not do that. Not until I've delivered it, at least. Because that would be kind of gross to do that and then try to retrieve it and then turn it in. Pretty damn gross, actually. Okie doke. Let's head on back. So yeah, that was her plan then. She wanted to get her endorsement because I guess if a slave, you know, has really good skills outside of, you know, floor washing and bedpan cleaning and being really good about taking a backhand to the face, they can be sponsored and they kind of get their freedom and they basically becomes like a mage. Like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Apprentice to one of the house mages, which is what she wants to do, because then eventually she can find a way to free him and then get the hell out of Dodge. I'm sure this plan cannot possibly backfire. Him. Oh, that's right, we're going to go deliver it to what's-his-face. I was thinking we were going straight to the quest giver, but... Hey, writing any new poems lately?
Do you need something? I'm rather busy at the moment. Oh? Let me see that. Submit to council. Argonian slave freed. Services to House Telvanni. Well, well. I've always known Sun and Shadow to be ambitious, but this is quite the master stroke. I shall take this to the council and send for her. Feel free to wait in the council chamber. We will rule on this matter soon. One other thing. Some of my personal correspondence went missing recently. If that ever happens again, the Morag Tong will hear of it. I trust we understand each other.
Yeah, I have nothing to do with it, but meet Sun and Shadow in the council chamber. Okay, will do. We need a new helmet. This weird green spiky helm just doesn't go with our complexion. Actually, it goes perfectly with our complexion. That's beside the point. I do want to make the Giuliano's helm, but I don't think I have enough traits researched just yet, but I'm working on it.
I've imagined this moment since I was a hatchling. I knew I'd be free eventually, but now that the moment's here, I just hope I don't embarrass myself. They'll deliberate, needle each other a bit, then set me free. I only hope that they'll take me on as a hireling as well. I'll even get my own quarters. Can you imagine that? Not only my own room, a whole house to myself. My heart is racing.
I won't have to change clothes and get naked in front of strangers anymore, or poop in front of strangers. That'll be nice.
Yes, of course. I mean, eventually. We can talk about that later. Just let me bask in this moment, all right?
Okay, that seems an odd
Truly,
response.
I couldn't have done this without you and Ioki. A plan is only as useful as the people who carry it out. You have my deepest thanks, Sarah. Now, I suppose it's time.
Alright, let's watch this, and then we'll wrap up shortly after.
Well, well. What brings a slave to our audience chamber?
I bring tidings from my august patron, Magister Thorana. She would have your masters know that this slave, Sun in Shadow, has earned her favor.
What? Magister Thorana would lend her good name to this thing? Preposterous.
Larsa, don't be as tiresome as your master.
Can we move this along, please?
Very well. Magister Thorana, by right of rank, demands that the slave girl, Sun in Shadow, be freed from her bonds and raised up to a hireling of the great House Telvanni. She belongs to Magister Otheri, does she not?
Indeed. My most beneficent patron, Magister Otheri, acquiesces to Magister Thorana's demands. He is confident that Thorana will remember this kindness in the future. Sun and Shadow, you are hereby freed and lifted up to the rank of hireling.
My most majestic patron, Magister Gothrin, warns you all. Lift up one of these beasts and 1,000 more will follow. This is folly.
If there's nothing else, I have urgent business in Telmora.
Yeah, I'm always like, I like to hide the UI.
Girl. Do come by in a day or so. I may have some work for you.
Yeah, I wish you could hide the UI but still see the damn subtitle text. That would be nice. Ah, she's got a new quest for us. Which I thought she might. Oh, alchemy to 27. Sweet. Hey, I got my wish. Ask and you shall receive, I suppose. Okay. Well, let's stop it here. Thank you guys for watching. Wait, what? Oh, wow, that's actually fairly long. Wow, that's really quite long. Interesting. All right, anyway, so we'll go ahead and wrap it up there. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks again to Travesty for your continued support on Patreon. Very much appreciate it. Make sure you guys leave comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of the series and like the videos if you do like them. It does help me out a lot, and I'll see you next time.